legit. Anything you want.
Ripple says industry needs XRP and cross-border payments overhaul as new report shows extreme delays on SWIFT. Ripple says a new report on extended payment delays and errors on the traditional global payments network SWIFT paints a stark picture on the importance of crypto, blockchain and digital assets like XRP. A new exposé from The Guardian racks 4 stories of people and charities getting thousands of dollars stuck in cross-border payment flows executed through SWIFT. According to the report, the acronym SWIFT Society of Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunications has often proved to be a misnomer. Charity payment snafu Lane and Malcolm Thompson's charity, St. Paul's Children's Project, pays school fees and expenses for 36 orphans in Zambia. In October they made a payment choosing the SWIFT system of £11,000 from the charity's Barclays account to its designated bank in Zambia, but it never arrived. Family transfer lost. Arden Finnegan was told the £2,450 sent from his nationwide account to his mother-in-law in Russia would take an estimated 3 days. 3 months later it was still in transit, location unknown. Account transfer delayed. In June, Jane Collins nearly lost the home she was buying after moving to Canada because the £54,000 deposit transferred from her nationwide account went missing. It eventually arrived 6 weeks later. Nationwide blamed poor communications along the chain of banks. Holiday deposit refunded. Ora Fulcher waited 5 months for a £500 holiday deposit to reach her Ghanaian tour operator. It was eventually refunded after the Observer contacted her bank, TSB. It also repaid associated expenses and added interest and £50 inches compensation for the inconvenience. Ripple's global head of strategic accounts Marcus Treacher tweeted about the new report, saying it reveals the need for a global payments infrastructure upgrade to create an efficient internet of value. SWIFT recently announced it's working on a new payments API to reduce errors on the network. The new system is not based on blockchain technology, which SWIFT has said is not ready for use in the mainstream. Ripple to make it at Nomad today. Ripple is working closely with MoneyGram and Western Union to eliminate as much friction as possible from international remittances for customers. Stellar Lumens is doing the same, except they're working with European remittance services. This ancient service, when powered with blockchain technology, becomes state-of-the-art. Transactions are completed in minutes for a minuscule fraction of the previous cost, and they're exceedingly safe. That's why the cryptosphere has caught Nomad's attention. It's invited Dilip Rao, Ripple's global head of infrastructure innovation, to deliver a seminar at the World Bank Main Building Room 13-121 in case you're interested to discuss the way in which distributed ledger technology, which is what non-geeks call the blockchain, is appending the way money moves across the world today. This is a huge moment for both Apple and the world's crypto community. A prestigious humanitarian organization which has nothing at all to do with finances, math, computer science, or any of the disciplines commonly linked with blockchain technology is taking an interest in the way in which cryptocurrencies and chains of blocks can make life better, cheaper, more accessible to one of the most vulnerable groups of people in the globe, the migrants. It means that the world at large is finally starting to notice the inherent advantages in blockchain technology, and it's losing the fear it's had so far to adopt them and make them work. Or, to put it another way, crypto is, at last, starting to become reputable. Nomad's website defines the organization in his words: "A global knowledge partnership on migration and development." Nomad is a global hub of knowledge and policy expertise on migration and development issues. It's a brain trust that serves the global migrants all around the globe. It's inclusive, open, multidisciplinary. It aims to create a knowledge partnership that policymakers can use when it comes to people crossing borders between countries. The idea is to develop a menu of policy choices based on empirical evidence, to evaluate current policies, and to collect data. It's all peer-reviewed. The organization provides technical assistance but also has many pilot programs of its own. It works very closely with the Global Forum on Migration and Development (GFMD) and with all the UN agencies that deal with migration. It has a multi-donor trust fund established by the World Bank, and its main contributors are the Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation, and the Federal Ministry of Economic Cooperation and Development. It's based at the World Bank, in Washington, D.C. One of the migration-related issues to which Nomad pays a lot of attention are international remittances, because a very significant portion of that market originates from migrant workers who need to send money back to their families in their home country. It sponsored many books on the subject. This is the issue in which global migration and crypto converge. We salute Nomad's interest to learn about Ripple's technology, and we salute Ripple as well for its willingness to lend a hand to the institutions that are working hard to make the world better, even if slowly.